One of my favorite places to go during my lunch break is the cemetery. On a sunny day, it's quiet and open, peaceful. Sometimes I see other people walking, probably also on a break, and often I hear announcements from the nearby high school. I've been coming here since I was a kid. The first time I was in the backseat of my Grandma Arlene's car. She parked and went out to see a man. I stayed in the car with my mom and looked out the window. With all the tall stone structures, I thought I was in Egypt, like in the cartoons I watched. Later, I'd learned that the man was my father, but back then, I didn't know what a father really was. When I was 4, a friend told me about her dad. I thought maybe a dad was like a grandpa, but younger, like an uncle. Then my mom's friend Jackie explained. I had a dad, but he was in a vehicle accident. Now he was in a box, in a ditch. I pictured a man falling out of a delivery truck, landing in an empty cardboard box that slid into a ditch. I thought he was still out there somewhere. My mom took me on walks here a lot. We visited Grandpa Lucky, Uncle Dennis, Aunt Beverly. One night, we came with her friend who needed to harvest flowers. She practiced white magic, and they could only be harvested at night. We gathered herbs and other plants and hung them in our apartment to dry. Mom made sachets for her friend Kay, for health and protection. Kay was scared of dying in an upcoming surgery. Turns out, Kay was right. I don't know if she ever got the sachet. Now I come here alone, the same path, a few new graves. I wasn't expecting to see Aunt Sue next to Uncle Dennis. Her marker even has a photo, but not how I remember her. It's her, as a teenager, before her husband's accident. My great-grandma Rosie is here now, next to Grandpa Lucky. I left flowers for her after she died, and I heard a voice kind of in my head. Hey, what about me? Now I talk to Grandpa Lucky a lot. He cracks jokes, talks about my mom's red hair, tells me to go eat chocolate cake. His grave is different. I feel vibrations in my feet. One day, after snow, the whole cemetery was covered, except his and Grandma Rosie's. I don't know why. They just are. At my dad's grave, there are no words, just shapes, pressure in my head. Sometimes I visit strangers' graves too. Try to feel something. Sometimes I do. I research them later, old census records, forgotten stories. And then I go back to work.